CP the Tool Addict. Woo! We got the Matco Flyer number 24. Let's talk about it. A new drive size for a frustration-free reach. Did you guys happen to see the new Toy Story coming out? 2026. Andy's got a new toy. Check that out, too. Anyways, let's get into this. Hope you're having a good weekend and hope you're having a good time. Come on, let's get it. All right, enough joking around. We got the tighter access flathead, sealed head they call it, I guess. Well, we call it sealed head. That's what they were. $5.79. I have this in the 1/4 inch. This is the 1/4 inch one, and it has been fantastic. 3-year warranty. It is definitely the best cordless ratchet, the most usable, user-friendly cordless ratchet. Let's just go that route. The most user-friendly cordless ratchet on the market. For the simple fact is that it's basically a one-handed control. You can run that thing one-handed. I can't tell you enough. Not the most powerful. And once again, ratchets, that's not it. It has a pretty good speed. What is the speed on this? Like 300, I think it's 300. 42 foot-pounds is what they're calling it. 300 RPM. Great speed. I've had fantastic luck with mine. I think I'm going on over a year and a half with it now, and I love that thing. It is awesome. Definitely one of my favorites to use. 1/4 inch drive, 10-piece metric stubby set, $245, which is shorter than your normal ones, which is kind of interesting. Could be good to use in some spots. Sometimes those could be not worth much, though. Then we have the brushless Infinium stubby impact. $476 with another 3-year warranty. Got a little YouTube video on it. Got some power hub storage. This is a toolbox I do not believe is made in Jamestown. I think this one could be made by them. It could, I don't know. I shouldn't say anything. I don't really know if that one is, but I know the Cornwall one isn't. They look very similar. But anyways, the MS5C powered tool cart. Those have been around for a while. Not a great big deal. We got some ratchets, $99.50 for the 1/4 inch, 3/8, and the 3/8 5-inch for $112, and then the 3/8 4-inch 88 tooth. All made in the USA. All smooth handled. The smooth handled ratchets there. We have the double locking flex head 1/4 inch hex and square drive ratchet for $124. We got some 1/2 inch drive, 4-piece, 12.5-inch long drive line sockets, which are nice. You Ford guys know you're working on drive shafts and whatnot, taking them out. And some head studs, stuff like that. We got some ADV sockets, $344 for the 46-piece 1/4 3/8 drive master hex set. 12-piece 1/4 inch drive metric deep, $76.50. The 7-piece 3/8 drive Phillips for $79.50. 8-piece 1/4 inch drive SAE 6-point, $62.50. Moving right along, we have the 10-piece 0-degree flex ratcheting extra long wrench set, $541.95. Interesting story. They got some new wrenches coming out too. I don't know if they're going to be in this flyer, but we might talk about those real quick. Then we have the 3-piece spring Crowfoot wrench set. Save yourself the money on those and buy the power belt ones. They're pretty much identical. $107.50 and they're like $25-30. MichaelPro has a set too. Either way you go, I can send a link in the description or whatnot if you really think you need those. They work great. They work decent for tie rods. Not too shabby. 5-piece long pin punch set, $122.95. 9-inch battery cable cutter, $73.95. We have a 12-piece snap ring plier set, $224.50. I do believe that's, I think that's the Astro rebranded one. 1/2 inch drive fixed torque wrench, 60 to 300 foot-pounds, $425. We have the Made in America locking hex shank quick change connectors, absolutely amazing. $96.50, 3-piece set. I love those. Little pricey for the money, but definitely worth it. All the same. $133.50 for a 12-piece 1/4 inch drive metric pro non-slip impact sockets. Love the pro non-slip impact sockets. Absolutely awesome. Moving right along, we got the flex head cutoff tool, 3-inch reversible pneumatic. Woo! $219.50. I love that thing. That thing's awesome. That thing might come down in price. Oh my Lanta! If you guys know about this vise right here, the price on it's dropped. They sell this at Menards, Steelman. You can buy these. I have one, and so I have some mixed feelings about it. So I've had one, and it's not the greatest vise in the world, but it is nice if you do some light stuff to it. It is hard to get things clamped down to it good, but it is kind of nice for just a quick and dirty handy vise. I do like the ratcheting deal on it, but something that I wouldn't recommend putting a whole lot of pressure on. That's a 4-inch low profile. They're supposed to be quick, open, and shut. Mine is not, but mine's a Steelman. They sell it under the Master Force brand at Menards too. I'll put a link in the description for this thing because it's like $50. I did a video on it. You have to go look for it, but I think I have it as one of my worst tools that I've ever bought. And just the quality of it right out of the box was just absolutely terrible. All right, we have the Abrasive Toolbox, 216 pieces, $362.50. I believe those are all 3Ms. So, yeah, I don't know if anybody sells any of those. I should look and see. I think there is an assortment of those. I've never bought an assortment. I usually buy the little locks individually in packages. We got the 51-piece rethreader from Lang, rebranded, $180.50. We got the Astro rebranded, $427.50 for the 81-piece tap and die set. Some people love them. I haven't heard too many people say they hate them, I guess. So we got the new collapsible and expandables. We got an oblong tray here, $29.50, and we got the 2-piece set, $42.95 for the 3-piece 4-inch blue set. We got a wheel stud installer. That is a Lisle rebranded one. Definitely a nice tool to have because it has the bearings so you don't mess up your lug nuts or anything else quick and dirty. We got the rear view mirror tool. That is also a Lisle rebrand, $17.95. That's for your Fords, I believe. I have not run across one yet, but I'm sure the glass guys do. We got an inner tie rod tool set, $257. Inclusive set, top rated. What does inclusive set mean? Got everything with it? Oh god, we got the Streamlight. Fellas, I mean, I know if some of you guys have been watching, you see I'm an Olight fan. And I've had a Stinger, and they're great lights as far as Stinger works great, but they're heavy. They seem to die. They're decent lumens, but there's so many smaller lights now. They're packing the same punch. I'm over Streamlight. And the durability, I'll be honest with you, I've had over time, I think the problem I have with Streamlight is like the batteries chuck out them quick. It's just, I don't know. I'm not a fan of them. But we have the Stinger 2020, which I thought was going to be something I would be interested in. These lights are all over $200 on top of that. Super expensive. Definitely, I highly recommend checking out the Olights. They're absolutely top-notch for quality, and they're not crazy expensive. They're not they're not Streamlight expensive. Streamlight, I think, carries the name that they're pushing, but they're not giving you the quality, in my opinion. I think they're just lacking the quality. Not saying that they're a terrible light, because I know that's probably going to start a lot of hoopla in the comment section, but you know, it's just I've got plenty of Streamlights. I've spent a lot of money on Streamlights over the years, and I'm turning into... And Coast is another one. I would go with Coast over Streamlight. In fact, I would even actually go over the Sofin. I have a Sofin light. I'll be honest with you. If I had to put it into a category, I would say Streamlight is top 5. And that's number 5, not top. There's other lights that are better than them. Coast and Olight are my top 2. Then probably Sofin. Then maybe Streamlight comes in there too. So, just to get on my little light kick there, we got the C-Style Close Quarter Tubing Cutter, $27.50. We got the Brake Anchor Pin Press, $284. We got some extra large sizes on the Hyper Steps, $414. Those are the big guys. Big dog, 1/8 inch. We got a little guy all the way up to 1 inch. Weird that they do that combo. We got a mini closed quarter cutter. CTA rebrands those. Pretty sure it's the same one that I got from JD Tico for like $12. We got a wire stripping with spring, $25.95. We got the extra long hood prop, which is a Lisle rebrand, $61.50. I have that. The only problem is I bent it. We got an auto adjusting pliers, $51.50. A lot of people like those. I've not tried any of them. I just run with the old channel lock still. $189.50 for the triple head multi-directional light, 2,000 lumens. We have a jack. Moved right into the next page here. We got a jack for $4.95, some mechanics gloves. Gear choice, green or orange for $25.95. We got some Groove Life belts and some Groove Life belts. We want that Groove Life. Oh boy, we got the Milwaukee chainsaws. The hatchet, I'll tell you this much, boys. I wouldn't trade my hatchet for nothing. When it comes to a little chainsaw, and I think that's the 18-volt hatchet. I just have the M12, but I'll tell you what, when it comes to chainsaws, giddy up. I love that hatchet. That thing is awesome for yard work, for maintaining some stuff. Just saying right there. But you get one of these free over here, you know, if you do some business with the Matco guy. You've seen the stuff on the page there. We're not going to go over it a lot. There's plenty of other people that show for Milwaukee. Relay circuit tester, $216.50. Interesting. That looks similar to the Lisle one. Why have I not? Relay circuit tester. Oh, that's for the relays. That's not the same one. Anyways, relay jump tester kit, which is a Lisle rebrand, $119. Then we have the master relay bypass kit, which is a Thexton product, which is also a handy kit, but it's kind of pricey. But it is made in the USA. In fact, in Minnesota is where Thexton Tools is from. I love Thexton. Thexton's a great company. 7-pin spade towing maintenance, $56.99. That's an IPA rebrand. You know, we know Matco rebrand stuff here, boys. So I'm just sharing the love. We got a Waukegan ignition coil tester, $33.50. That's the rebrand Waukegan. Universal pin fluid tester, $94.95. Cordless circuit tester, $51.50. Master compression tester kit, $202. We have a basic fuel pressure tester kit for $270.95. Moving right into Matco electronic diagnostics here. We got the Power Probe 3, $199.95, $214.95 for the Power Probe 3 with case and accessories. Piercing probes, $39.99, and we have a Lisle rebrand stethoscope. Woof! $47.50. That thing's pricey there. I think that thing's $25 or something on Amazon. Jeez Louise. Noid light set, and they don't break. Noid light set, $126.50. Definitely one of those tools that's nice to have. We got a Tesla diagnostic adapter, $349.95. Won't be needing one of those ever. Then we have the multimeters, basic, $142.50, and a TAC digital multimeter, $202, and then a Maximus J box for a communication interface, $19.95. Oh, my favorite page of the whole day, hair dryers. Because I always get on the tool truck and go, man, I really need a hair dryer today. Impact wrench hair dryer, perfect. It's exactly what I needed from Matco today. Oh my God. We got the Vibe Lightning style hex-shaped Bluetooth glow speaker with remote, hand-painted trapper knife with Matco logo. We got some hex pendants, some hot dog holder roasters. Gonna hold your weenies right there. We got a weenie holder. Got your weenie holder. Come on now, get your weenie holder. Knife and gun carry kit, $29.95. I'm a big Lucas guy when it comes to gun care stuff, and I think I get that a hell of a lot cheaper. Got a yo-yo, not me, on the Matco flyer there. I'm a yo-yo, but there's one on the Matco flyer for $18.50. Hey, you never know when you want a yo-yo. We got some Matco Diecast, $59.95. These used to be big when I was back in the day. This was huge. I've got so many Diecast tools. It's just crazy, you know, the amount of Diecast stuff I have. Bold script beanie, some shirts, striped hoodies, little soft shell vest there. Come on, look at that, $114. We got the flannels, all that jazz. And last but not least, we got some cutting edge. Now, I'll be honest with you, these are definitely Lisle rebrand, $72.50. You can get these suckers for like $20 on Amazon. I'll put a link in the description for these if I remember to do so. But anyways, guys, that's your video for the, I should show you the new Matco wrenches. All right, just for a little teaser in here, we got the new Matco 5-piece reversible wrenches, double flex ratcheting wrench. The price on them is $402. There's the part number, but look, they put a switch on them. They are still spline drive, so kind of interesting. We were talking about this, me and Quick Wrench were talking about this the other night, and pretty interesting to be honest with you. They are chrome. They look a little satin there, but upon further inspection here, we see, but they have changed it from that little side button on the old mountain wrench. But anyways, guys, that's the video for you. Hope you enjoy it. Remember, like, comment, share, subscribe, ring that bell. Remember, keep your hands dirty and your money clean. Thanks for watching.